that thing. It's pretty crazy. What's going on, guys? Taking it back live. Wow. Yeah, check out those seals, though. On the front of that one. Libertas. It's like Ezekiel's wheel almost right there. That one's pretty crazy. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna walk our way all the way around to the Masonic statue. It's my first time actually walking in Veterans Park. Pride runs deep. Fallen soldiers. All the different military branches. Looks like he's ready for an Antarctic expedition. Absolutely beautiful. Wow. Alright, so let's keep on making our way over here. Getting a little bit closer. Oh, that's weird. Huh. Interesting. Oh, of course. So this is, it says a memoriam in tribute to the men of Escambia County who served the United States of America and the Allies in the World War of 1914 through 1918, and in loving memory of those who fell. And then when you go up here to this image, it's literally soldiers. It looks like giving reverence towards the Statue of Liberty, who, if you looked into it on my page, another page, is Columbia, or the Whore of Babylon. So that's creepy. And then on this side, it's like some type of ship. And on this side, it looks like another type of soldier, World War I. Some tanks and airplanes on this side. What is going on, SRDP? Alright, so let's cross the road here and check out this crazy Masonic statue that Mind and Bell's been telling me about. Alright, so that's of course Pensacola Bay right there in front of us. And this is said to be the Hawkshaw Lagoon National Memorial to Missing Children. Alright, there you go, right there from the get. They say this right here is for missing children. Let's check out the monument. This is in Pensacola, Florida. Wow. That's not one of the creepiest things I've seen all day. I don't know what it is. This is called, said to be the sanctuary. And of course the hand sign is very reminiscent of the skull and compass, or compass and square, excuse me. So I think that's pretty obvious. And then of course, it's me like a child here with a mother and father.
Listen, the shelter also forms a memorial in which resides a sacred spiritualism.
So what's it say about this statue here? It says the sanctuary is both a shelter and a memorial. The arms and hands form a shelter and represent protection. Our gift to our children. The shelter also forms a memorial in which resides a sacred spiritualism that is universal and primal. Wow. So they're telling you right there. In the family grouping, the child completes the circle, making the couple a family. The parents focus on their child, and in turn, the child focuses its love and trust on the parents. This simple exchange is one of the essential truths of life. We all love our children and want to protect them. Let us hope that we can begin to try to understand and appreciate that which we memorialize, the families, parents, and friends of lost and missing children. Alrighty then. Out of is it hollow? It's like a hollow metal. Now I've also heard rumors about things being underneath this place as well. I think it's pretty weird that I'm literally looking over there. It looks to me like some type of grate ripped out, literally right across the waterway, and it just gives it away with the Freemasonic hand sign, man. You know, that's the thing about it, that's how they hide it in plain sight, is it comes off as this is just for missing children, but if your mind's eye is open, you'll see the symbolism. This is in Pensacola, Florida. It's a memorial right outside of the Veteran Memorial. Absolutely ridiculous, dude. Like, if you don't see that, man, I don't know what to tell you, y'all. I'm sorry. You need to do more research. Because it's right in front of your face. Take a screenshot myself. Pretty crazy stuff. Well, don't see anything really here that looks connected to anything underground other than that over there, which is really weird. Did you see that over there? You see that door ripped out?
I'm gonna go look in it.
Yeah, I gotta go look in the door. Gotta look. Who wants me to go look in the door? Absolutely. Absolutely, they're sickos. If you don't see that right there, guys, I don't know what to tell you. Like I said, it's just insane, dude. It's right in front of our faces, and they don't care. And most people don't care, and that's the problem. It's pretty nuts. Now, this is definitely an afterthought with this monolith or statue. Not really a monolith. Dude, what is up with that door? That is so creepy sitting there at the end of that, too. Look at that. Just perfectly lined up. It's like something out of a movie. And it's directly in line with this. Going into the Veteran Memorial. So you can see when I turn around, right there lined up with the pier. Alright. Let's see what's down here. Sometimes you gotta get off the beaten path. What is in there? Not gonna lie, it's pretty creep. That makes me pretty uncomfortable too, I'm not gonna lie. It's just the way it's ripped out. And it's literally sitting right next to that. So it's pretty insane how it's literally right there. Yeah, the statue is very large. It is hands, it's Freemasonic hands that are being pushed together with the child and mother and father underneath it. Pretty sick shit. Yeah, I can hear it. So we've pretty much got everything I can get from there. That was the Hawkshaw Lagoon National Memorial to Missing Children. If you want to look that up online for yourself, I suggest checking it out. I'll get one more shot of the hands because I'm about to actually take this. We're going to ride over to the museum, which I did last week, and we're going to show you some more cool stuff over there. I'm going to stay live though, so just stay here. And, don't tune out. I got to walk over to the truck. We're going to go to the museum and show you some other cool stuff. But yeah, this is the Hawkshaw Lagoon National Memorial to Missing Children in Pensacola, Florida. Absolutely incredible. So let's cross traffic here and it's directly in line with this, which I showed earlier, which just so happens to have the Statue of Liberty on the front, in line with it. Yeah, which is also hollow underneath. There's doors underneath here as well. And of course, there you go. It's lined up right there with that. Boom. Look at that. Pretty crazy. Alright, so let's walk down here. I'll show you the underneath of this thing. It's like a giant crypt.
Do you feel how hollow the stairs are?
Yeah, the stairs definitely feel very hollow.
Granted, it could be for the lights.
I mean, it could be, but at the same time, really? Like, you need all that for the lights? It actually kind of almost looks like it keeps on going back in there. I don't know, I'm not buying it. Yeah, just coupled with the fact where it's angled at downtown here, this is pretty weird.
How come they built this memorial to cover up an entrance?
Yeah, more than likely, it's like me and my wife are discussing right now, this is definitely, this entire quote-unquote veteran memorial is more than likely built to cover something up, which is what Freemasons love to do. They love to take old world places, locations, etc., and they will put their stamp of approval about the preconceived history that they want the masses to digest over the top of original things. So it's like my wife was saying, this probably is connected to some type of entry to tunnels. If you're unfamiliar with the topic of tunnels in Pensacola, I highly suggest you check out Mind Unveiled on YouTube and look up his 5-hour documentary on the subject. It's absolutely fascinating. I'll try to show you some more interesting things as soon as I get in the car here. And we'll make our way back to the Pensacola Museum. Show you some more interesting things. If you're interested, just stay tuned, because we're going to be showing a giant shoe as well. You said what, love? Yeah, the top floor of the museum itself is actually, it actually looks to be like some type of ritualistic chamber, but I'll show it to you when we get there here in a second. Mind Unveiled Pensacola Underground Tunnels. The name of his channel is Mind Unveiled. Alright guys, just sit tight for a second. We're going to make a little mosey on over there. Love, can you do the camera work, please? Alright. Got so many people in, don't want to shut the live down and just to go over here because got so many people on. Just bear with us a second. We're already downtown, so it shouldn't take us long to get over there.
What happened to the windshield?
Rocks. So yeah, she's kind of pointing it towards that Freemasonic hand that we were just looking at over there. You might be able to see, yeah, you can probably see it from right there. Yeah, it's just very small now. Alright. So let's cross here. Hope everybody's having a good day so far. Houses there.
Freemasons do dark stuff to people, and I am a victim of it now.
That's terrible. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, they are known to do a lot of messed up stuff to individuals.
Like coffee? Perk Me Up blends is great. I want coffee now.
I know, I'm sipping on some right now. Hope everybody's got their coffee, because it's going to be a long live. We got a couple stops. We got the museum. And then we might make another trip to the monolith again. Should have probably went the other way, but it's all good.
Water World saying, take the booster, drink the tap water, trust the government.
Said no same person ever. Right.
He said, don't run over a Glober.
I'll try not to. I'll try my best.
They're everywhere. It's hard.
I'd say. Oh, they've changed the name of the strip club.
Okay.
Alright. So we're making our way past the Bay Center.
Who's the lady, wife, girlfriend, advisor? I'm the advisor.
Wife/advisor. Advisor.
We're just roommates.
Yeah. Just roommates happen to be married. So we're passing the cemetery right now. St. Michael's Cemetery.
We are heading to what used to be called the TNT Wentworth Museum. However, recently they've changed it to what?
I can't remember the exact name, but they did change it.
They've changed it because apparently TNT Wentworth was a part of the Triple K Club. He was the leader. I don't know if you can say that on here.
No, I'm not exactly sure if you can say that. I wouldn't. Parking's free on Sundays, isn't it?
Yes, we're in Pensacola. Yeah, parking's free on Sunday.
If you look over there, you can see the actual Freemasonic Temple above the Vinyl Music Hall. Come on, late. I appreciate everybody being patient.
We haven't gone to the new skate park, but I know the reason that they built it is very, very sad, actually. The reason that they built the skate park is because there's another skate park. Is it Waterboys?
Yeah, something like
that. And a young kid that was leaving Waterboys after skating, he got hit by a car and he died.
Mm-hmm.
So they built a new skate park to make it more safe.
Yep.
Here.
All right, back in the saddle again. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Put this up in my pocket real quick. Drive by and yell, the redcoats are coming, the redcoats are coming. That's funny. Which way would be faster? Probably back around this way? Yeah, so we'll go around this direction. Is the museum for? No, it's actually I think it's like $6, but it gives you access to all the museums in the downtown area. We are in Pensacola, Florida, doing our weekend old world investigation. Thanks for everybody sticking in the live. We are on the way to the museum. We are walking right now. So it will be free for everybody watching, not for me and my wife.
Did you tell them about the art museum and the Pensacola Little Theater across the street and what Mind Unveiled was talking?
Yeah, so Mind Unveiled, according to him, I was talking to him last night, he's telling me that in the downtown Pensacola area we're at right now, there's right next to the Freemasonic monolith I did a video on last week, the little theater actually has a tomb or a crypt underneath it. It's said to be sealed up.
Like regret that decision.
Right. Absolutely. We've already tried investigating some of the underground tunnels, but haven't found any or had any luck finding any entrances or anything. You see there in the distance, that's a museum.
Which used to be the town hall, and I say that very...
Yeah, and yeah, very loosely, like my wife said, it's said to be the original town hall, which is absolutely absurd.
Very Spanish.
Yeah, very Phoenician, a very Phoenician overtone to it. I actually have a giant shoe inside of it. I'm originally from Augusta, Georgia. My wife is originally from Pensacola. Second. You hear me now? No, if you can hear me now. Cool.
So the Museum of Art is in the old jail.
Yeah, the Museum of Art is directly adjacent to the museum, and it is supposed to be the old jail. Yeah, the movie theater is also said to be an old jail as well. That building's been there a long time. You can look that one up online. Pretty crazy.
What else is crazy is that a lot of these older buildings, you can see the cutoff from where they reconstructed the lower half.
Yeah.
And they're all along the same level.
Same level. Woo, it's a hot one. Excuse me. Very hot outside. Yes, it is about to rain. You can feel it in the air. You can feel it in the humidity. So we're coming up on the museum now. Museum. Oh.
What do you think it was? A castle?
Probably some type of castle. At some point. So we have the obelisk right over there. There she is. All of her old world glory. All right. Yeah, Pensacola and Vale's got some good stuff too. Really good stuff. Get some reference. You see how small they are. Just the size of the arches. All right, we're going in. Oh, I've already talked to him about it. You can videotape it. Yeah. Very hot outside. Hey, real quick.
Liars.
right.
They're saying the way you hold the mic, the phone covers the mic.
Yep.
All right, where do we start?
Okay, so we're just gonna start here on the bottom floor. Of course, they're throwing this space narrative in our face right from the get-go. Pensacola's role in the space program. Because it is an old world Tartarian building. I mean, look at the floors. Oh, yeah.
These used to be under the building.
Yeah, they apparently found those underneath the building.
Are you kidding me? Cast iron.
Cast
That
iron.
one too? There was a fire in 1880, destroyed several government buildings and 90% of the city's business district. So they destroyed Pensacola.
So yeah, they're telling you right there. Downtown fires. Pensacola made national headlines after December 11th, 1880. Fire destroyed several government buildings and 90% of the city's business district. Originating in downtown shop and fanned by a brisk wind, the fire swept down Palafox Street from Romana to Government Streets. 2 people died, more than 100 buildings and businesses were lost, and damage was estimated over $1 million. Look at that. They're telling you, like she just said, they destroyed it, man. Absolutely.
The pineapple adored many gardens and building and trees as a symbol of hospitality.
Look at this. She didn't even get to this part. Just 25 years later, on November 1st, 1905, another fire destroyed buildings on the west side of Palafox Street between Garden and Romana Streets as the Great Fire, or the Halloween Night Fire. It caused $250,000 in damage.
So all of this.
So look at this. Much better on the battery today. We were probably around 10% at this mark last time, but we're looking way better. Wow. Absolutely crazy. Where do you get that? Garden ornament.
Oh, that's the hotel they built in 1 year.
Right. They built it in 1 year. This is the building we're in right now. It originally was the City Hall. This building right here.
1883, that line there.
From 1883 to 1917. They said that they built this building right here. You see how small these people are in a year. Oh, that's hilarious. Look
That's
how...
marble.
That's actually,
So they carved that in 1883.
real marble, though. I mean, the weight of it is just incredible.
There used to be a clock in this building.
And this is the building we're in here. And the clock right there is not there anymore.
Terracotta ornament from old tree house.
And of course we have some type of false timeline. This building is not there anymore.
Which one?
This one right here. Yep, we got to make it to the top floor. We will be making it to the top floor this round, guys.
We can start at the top floor.
Oh, I didn't even notice this creep last time. It's not weird.
Why does it look like a white guy
I know. It's definitely an interesting image.
Did you see the light?
Yeah, I saw the light. I was here last time.
This is fucking dangerous.
Jeez.
I don't even think my legs would reach the pedals.
Definitely not.
We can start at top since.
Yeah, let's go ahead and let's go to the top. Let's go to the top and come on down. We are in Pensacola Museum. Up we go, up we go. To the top floor we go. Yeah, that's not weird. Alright, so this is the top floor. The entire floor is a Black Lives Matter memorial, it looks like. That's not weird. What do we have here?
I'm thinking that it's on the second floor.
Possibly.
Yeah, there's nothing else up here. It's on the second floor.
Alright, we'll go down to the second. It's going to be on the other side. The center of the room, this is just like it's just a partition. It's just randomly in the middle of the room, but it almost looks to me like they have it set up for a presentation. And then just the way these chairs are set up is just weird. Like, why would they have it like that? It's so weird. Like, why? It's interesting. Alright, so the floor below us has the giant shoe. Oh man, tell me I don't want to go there. But that is crazy. Okay. We're going down. One floor. One floor. Now those doors are heavy. Okay. So seems to me like the very occult area of the building, because it's literally telling you outside the door. From curiosity cabinets to modern museums. First thing we get when we walk in, of course, is a curio cabinet. All kind of interesting little trinkets. Then a picture of this, the Wunderkammer. Talking about his collections. A human skull, it looks like, down there. Yeah, curio cabinet. And of course we have a mummified cat. Petrified cat, excuse me.
It didn't always look like that.
More than likely not.
No, it didn't. They did something to it.
Yeah, they put some type of plaster over it or something.
Yeah, it never looked that clean.
Wow.
Why would they do that?
Got an elephant bone. Open shelving. No, this is it, Rudy. That's the actual cat. That's the actual cat right there. That's the actual mummified or petrified cat. And then, of course, you have this giant shoe. Look at that thing, man. That's like literally about the size. It's just probably about 24 inches long. It's about a 2-foot long foot. You see the guy in the image standing next to him. Look at that. Whoa. They don't actually give us a shoe size, but I can just tell by looking at it that I have about a 12-inch foot, so that's probably about 24 inches from heel to toe. Look at it. I think it's crazy, dude. Home location. Is that a crown?
It reminds me of Midsummer.
That's so weird.
Like some like spring festival like.
Wow. This is the building we're in now. This isn't here anymore. That's gone. I'm trying to read some of them, not trying to read all of them, because I literally would be in here all day, guys. Some of them are, for the most part, from what I can tell, pretty mainstream narrative. I mean, you'll get some little nuggets of truth here and there, but most of this stuff is just gamish gamash, trust me. Wow. So that's the second floor of the building, and then it also, what's in there, babe?
They're working on it. Innovations of yesteryear, the World Fair. Oh, I can't wait.
Wow. So I can't wait for this exhibit to be done. We'll have to come back and check it out. They're talking about World's Fairs in here. Object tour of the World's Fair. You have these old little
lock boxes.
Like an old lock box of some sort.
Or a bank.
Cool.
Post office.
Look how detailed. Like, look how the little gears.
Why is it so detailed?
It's got that crest on it.
So beautiful.
It's very cool. Alright. So cool. Shit. Little old safe deposit boxes.
Yes, this unassuming place in historic downtown Pensacola, Florida, is the most unique trust. Legendary to those in honors of some of the most curious people of all others.
What is that officer?
The winner being the late 19th century building on Halifax Street might well cause one to simply walk past and mistake the structure for a storehouse.
We have all the
This address would be
astronauts up on the board here. This guy's over here looking like Mark Zuckerberg.
We exchange, they didn't have money, we exchange gifts, such as pictures.
And mind you that the entire floor in here is checkerboard too. That's weird.
Treasure chests of nearly half a century of aeronautical accumulation, a collection that covers nearly every available inch of flooring wall space and dramatically hangs from rustic rafters above, all eclectically intermingled to create a unique shrine, an eye-catching personal tribute to a specific breed. This museum embraces military aviation unlike any other anywhere.
Let's see who they're giving credence to here. You.
So in a sense, this old wooden shell is a storehouse, home to the precious treasures and memories of Martin Weissman's lifetime.
This museum started many years ago, in 1946, the year that the Blue Angels was first organized. And I become acquainted with the leader of the Blue Angel team, Butch Morris. Me and him become very good friends and close friends. And I become close friends of the team. And they started handing me pictures of the time they started.
Is the question. Is the question. Why are they showcased?
Very close friendship with team after team, year after year. And as you can see, these walls are covered with pictures that the Blue Angels have given to Trader John over the period of 51 years.
There are many tales of Trader. Everyone who's ever met him has got at least one. And just about everyone is unique, right down to how he establishes the price of a beer.
I would say that the fluctuating price of the product.
That's what I said, Douglas. The floor is kind of a dead giveaway.
Some debate, they would pretty much decide based on the number of factors that only he can track of whether we were going to pay $3 for a beer and get it free.
Happy voyage, you're looking
What do we have here? Columbia, or the Whore of Babylon, holding her phallic hermetic torch. Or the Olympic torch. The light of the New World Order.
The essence of Trader always came through when he shared company with those he respected most, as in his admiration for those in the military, especially ranking military.
Trader never changed in my life. If you were a senior ranking officer, of course I was an ensign in those days, or if you were a lowly ensign. Trader treated the same. Instead of shaking his hand, I can remember that. I never even got close enough to Trader that time shaking his hand. Later on I did. Trader shake your hand, he held your hand. And what that conveyed was the warmth and love. I don't know.
That's interesting. What they're really shaking hands about. Some guy known as Trader John.
I feel like they've taken a lot of stuff out of the museum.
Yeah, I think they took a lot of stuff out too since the last time I remember coming here with you. That's pretty crazy. Is it 1602? Man, this guy got Freemason written all over him, dude. Look at that thing. He's holding in the center. This is originally where his place was. That's the door right there. So this door that originally was outside is actually this door right here. What do we have here? Old World. Tartarian. It's definitely a lot to see there. You see that? It's pretty nuts. Of course, you have the outdoor area. They locked it. Did they lock it? Did they lock it? They locked it. Great. It was open last time. Uh-huh. That sucks. Yeah, this one was pretty cool. This is a old map room. Everything in drugs.
I gotta find that map. I think I took a screenshot of it. It was right here. Yeah, where it said Harbor Point. But also, Fort Varangus has Fort Varangus has a what they call a water battery.
You want to go to Fort Varangus today?
I don't know if I have time to go.
Oh yeah, you got stuff you gotta do. Never mind. Save that for another one. Look at this. Right there. It's like a crescent.
Where is it? Is this Pensacola?
This is saying this is Florida. This is Florida. Pretty crazy.
It's the Bahamas.
Mm-hmm.
So this must be like the armpit of Florida?
Yeah, armpit of Florida be right here.
Oh, I see.
It's just like a, not what we'd be used to with the traditional map of Florida.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot longer than that.
Mm-hmm. And I think it's weird you see a lot of these like alchemical creatures here too. Some weird monster creature there. It's literally blowing like steam or water out of its head. It's giving you an accurate scale down here too. It's saying this is Florida, Cuba, and the Bahamas in 1564. It's pretty interesting.
What if they line our interstates to where it takes us a lot longer to get to the other part of Florida, but really it's a lot closer?
It could be. It's always a possibility.
Frames are amazing.
Yeah, frame is impressive.
How do you feel like this is a lot of this museum?
Mm-hmm. It's a British fort in 1778. Ready to go down the floor?
Did you go in here?
Oh yeah, we didn't go in here yet. I did go in here originally. This was the top hat / umbrella room. Wore this to Andrew Jackson's second inaugural ball in 1833. The shape has been altered at some point to reflect a more late 19th century silhouette, and the back enclosure was changed to accommodate hook and eye fasteners. Wow. It's pretty incredible. I know, right? Some of them just feel like they're popping out at you. It's a lot of old stuff. Of course it's...
That outfit goes hard though.
Sounds good, Mama Wolf.
Gosh, look at that frames.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Women are very tiny.
Right.
Like look how little the arm.
Like little dainty.
They're so small.
Right. Some umbrellas.
I guess.
I mean, it really, a lot of the stuff got taken out. I mean, yeah.
Did you get tickets to where we can go to the old jail? Or just this museum?
I didn't know you had to get tickets to the old jail. I thought it covered all of it. All the museums. We could ask on the way out. Alright, let's go down the floor.
How does it smell again?
Be careful. Man, these doors are heavy. Hidden Hand of Napoleon. Yes. This is not nearly as interesting as the other two floors we were in.
I think Pensacola is very, very unique in that we live within our history. We all come to downtown and celebrate one of many festivals throughout the year. And because you're experiencing and touching it, it becomes more important to you. That's the museum, the Wentworth Museum is in Old City Hall. Old Christ Church, one of the oldest churches in the state of Florida, is still standing.
There is a lot left. There are hundreds of shipwrecks in the bay. There are thousands of archaeological sites in Escambia and Santa Rosa County alone.
Ships from lumber industry, red stamp industry,
It would be right here.
Seville.
Seville Quarter. Yeah.
So look at all these buildings that aren't here anymore.
Yeah, there's a lot of buildings that aren't here anymore. Like this one. That big one we keep on saying. This is gone. This would be the Plaza de Luna now, going all the way back up Halifax. This guy right here is like, is that baby mine? A lot of BS lies in here for sure. What's the game plan?
The art museum.
We're gonna go to the art museum next?
Yeah.
Okay.
He totally took shit after this.
Oh, they absolutely they took things out of the museum. I don't remember it being this empty like this. Right? Right? It's like they have this narrative that white people were over it, man. It's like if you're not familiar with wars, go look into this. So weird. That's apparently Angela Marino's champagne goblet.
Yeah, look, water battery.
A water battery?
Fort McCree.
Yeah. Fort McRae right here, it literally says water battery. For that Star Fort. Oh, absolutely not. It's hidden from most people. Dude, look at that thing. That sword is serious. The champagne goblin.
Yeah, let's go to that.
A lot of more BS making history. Wow. Alright, we're gonna make our way to the other art museum. Ready? Alright. Thank you. So that was the museum. Formerly the City Hall.
With all of its missing.
Yeah, with all its missing history. It still is an impressive building, though, needless to say. So cool. So let's make our way over here to the art museum. And of course, even the Pensacola Cultural Center, right here on South Jefferson Street. It also has a lot of line head, Venetian overtones overlaid into it. Right, and I wish I was in Maryland so I could tour a Maryland museum. Pensacola. Right. Yeah, you can definitely see a difference between the detail in the lines on the bottom and the ones on top. It's pretty crazy.
There are a lot of places that
You said it used to be the old what? This used to be the old jail in Pensacola.
Which makes sense with the bar.
He said the old theater.
No, he said the old jail.
No, I'm talking about, he said the theater used to be a jail as well.
Yeah. And this was also.
All right. Get my receipt out. Hello. How are you doing?
You take credit or debit? Here, that we're is that before we go inside? And reservation way. Okay, you have to get that because you dropped it. Pick that up, please. Thank you. I know it's trash.
Hey.
Where's the trash?
Sorry?
You're fine.
Other door. There you go.
Thank you.
You get to go. Enjoy it.
Thank you. You want to start in here first? All right, let's see what this art museum's talking about.
That's New York City right here.
Interesting. You said this is New York City, 1893? By Alfred Stieglitz. It's cold. Georgia O'Keeffe. Know about Georgia O'Keeffe? Yes, car, silver gelatin print. So this is a Karsh's vision of Georgia O'Keeffe. It's kind of weird. Composition picture. Yeah, I've known about Georgia O'Keeffe my whole life. Yvonne Christine. Done with crushed flower petals. It's very pretty. Showing you different lens types. This is interesting. Stereoscope viewer and object, the perfect stereo viewer. Creates the illusion of a single three-dimensional image. That's weird. Pretty crazy. I love the way they illustrate how like all these old world pictures are done in this specific type, but we know there's more to be seen here than what we're talking about. Look at this one. We're in Pensacola, Florida. We're visiting the Pensacola Art Gallery. This is 1935.
Go now.
Wow, so like I said earlier, this is actually an old jail, even though it is an art gallery now, and this would literally be the door to your cell. Look at that thing, man, and it's got some weight behind it too. Imagine holding on to those bars locked in here. Absolutely, Deborah. Thank you for joining and thank you for commenting. Hope you're enjoying the content. As much as I am bringing it to you guys. So it says 1906. This was a jail. Look at that, man. Look at that wrought iron. I really feel like I'm locked in here. Let me out. Thing is serious, dude. Definitely has the vibe of a jail looking down the hallway. This is apparently by Chris Roberts and two. American born 1950. The Blues Saved My Life, 2008. Fabric cutback embroidery. That embroidering on this is just absolutely incredible. It's kind of creepy. Right, that is a very interesting, Deborah. This looks to me like some type of art classroom. They've literally changed an entire jail cell, old jail cell, into a art class. That's funny. Wow. As you can tell here, another cell. Let's check out upstairs. Oh, wow, you can see there too. There's something like a warden window. What, being in here? Alright, well, apparently there's even more creepy crap up here, so let's see what my wife's talking about. I'm not exactly sure what I just walked into, but it just got weird in a really quick way, really quick. Dude, what is this place, Britton? Yeah, this is weird. I feel like I just stepped into the Twilight Zone. This is so creepy. Yeah, y'all getting creepy vibes? I'm trying to wrap my head around what's the point. That's a tongue, and that's eyes, and an uvula, so that's like a mouth.
I'm assuming it's Pride Month. It's all rainbow and shit. I don't know.
What is
all I can,
this?
like, think of is like maybe this is supposed to be like some kind of weird pride thing. Is it Pride Month? It's like really hot right now. Yeah, it's yeah.
This has got to be one of the creepiest rooms I've ever just literally walked into. I didn't expect it to be like this at all when I came up here, y'all. Some weird shit. The fact this place is a jail, or originally was a jail, is just even crazier. Alrighty. Let me just know what you guys think down below in the comments what this room is, because some weird shit, man. Hoochie Coochie, peanut butter in the dirty gutter, farcical carnival midway. Dude, this is some Epstein Island shit, bro.
So weirded out.
Dude, I mean, this live just took another turn, bro. Like, I wasn't even on this, man. I was talking about Tartaria. I go upstairs and then it's all this, bro. And then on the outside, they got all the chakras. It says F the embargo, sin, fronteras. The revolution won't happen without some spice, fire, and anger. Be your own kind of beautiful. Trust the magic all around you. The heck, man? New World Tarot cards. This right here, guys, this picture here in the bottom is literally from the movie Eyes Wide Shut. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm a little mind blown right now, just as much as you guys are about what I just found up here, dude. This is some psycho shit. Holy crap, bro. I'm kind of freaked out right now. So, like, creepy. What's going on there with, like, a hidden hand? Like some weird tarot card going on? What the heck? Bro, I don't even feel comfortable in here anymore. I can't make this shit up, man. Jeez. All right. All right. So that was the... All right. Thank you so much. All right, where can we go now?
Take your kids in there.
Yeah, right. That was creepy, guys. That's the Pensacola Museum of Art.
So basically, they took out most of the stuff that was in the museum, and then we come to this museum, and it's a fucking freak show.
Yeah, and so basically, yeah, well, they took all the good stuff out of the real museum, right? Real museum from over here where we went first. Then we come over here to the art museum. We go upstairs to the upper art gallery, and it, exactly like my wife just said, it's a whole freak show up there. So,
I don't want to go inside there.
is it an art? Is it an agricultural center? Like, what can you do in there? All right, I guess we can check out the cultural center right here. Does anybody want us to go check out the cultural center? It's an old world building, so you might find something cool.
Are you going to just kind of look around in here?
What is it?
Depends on what you mean by like kind of
Like, just.
I mean, you guys got tickets to the show.
I didn't know there was a show going
Yeah,
on.
they got what is it? They're doing a rendition. It's called Punch. It's like a spin-off of Harry Potter, but it's doing like a comedy, super interactive.
Got you.
The audience and stuff have interactions with it and stuff like that. Oh, they got really good reviews.
Can I ask you a question? Are you a guard? You're a guard here?
Yes, ma'am.
So, I heard that there's like an underground crypt here.
Yeah, that's true.
What's down there?
No idea.
What do you mean you don't have no
I'm
idea?
gonna tell you right now, so like
You're not allowed to say.
no, so what it is I am a rather Christian person.
Right.
I don't mess with stuff that I don't need to mess with.
So do you think it's something...
I don't like playing ding dong ditch with Jesus or the devil, you know, I'm gonna just let them
There you
let them do their thing.
What do they do down there?
I have no idea. I know that there's ways to get into it or whatever, but I'm not about to go into it. And I wouldn't call them crypts either.
What would you call it?
Tunnels? They're underneath all of Pensacola.
Oh, there
I
you
just found out about this like 2 weeks ago too, so I actually don't have all the answers on it.
Would they let
I found out
you?
about it and I was like, I'm not here for it.
Would they let you
What?
go there if you wanted
If I
to?
wanted to open up the door that led into a super creepy area,
Yeah.
probably.
Can I go?
Huh?
Can I go?
No.
Why not?
It's not open to the public.
It's not open to the public.
What do I have to do to get an invitation to the underground tunnel?
It wouldn't come from here and it definitely wouldn't come from me. I can tell you that.
Have you
I
seen
didn't-
what they did upstairs across the street?
I have not, honestly,
It's pretty
I've been
satanic
here, but,
looking.
Like, I don't really go out all that much. I work over 100 hours a week. I'm constantly on the road traffic for my job.
Mm-hmm.
I only work here Sundays because they have church services Sundays here. So I get a little 2-for-1. I get to work and I get to listen to the Word of God.
There you go.
Oh, we're Christians too. Just curious.
Just curious.
Well, yeah, I just, like I said, I just found out a couple weeks ago about tunnels underneath. And I have not gone into, like, looking at it.
Okay.
Very good.
Thank you.
Hey, thank you. You too. Thank you. You too. Thank you. So that was from a guard's mouth of the Pensacola
literally said ask a
Pensacola Cultural Center, and just like Minded Bill said, we asked the guard that there's underground tunnels or a crypt underneath here, and he just said there's tunnels going all over Pensacola. So there you go. It's not a conspiracy theory. Just ask a guard, and that guard right there. I didn't want to say it while you were standing there, but did you see the tattoo on his hand?
What was it?
He had a Freemasonic Eye of Providence on his right hand.
No way.
Yep. That was a eye in the center of a triangle. So I would probably assume he might be a Freemason. He said he works over 100 hours, and that's just kind of uncanny based on all that. And of course, up this way further.
So basically, he can get on there, but I'm not allowed.
Yeah, so essentially he said he knows where it's at, in that building,
He's
but
invited.
we're not invited to go into the tunnels underneath.
Did you see the look on his face? I was like, can I just look around in here? He was like, what do you mean look around?
Yep, so he already knew before we even were about to walk in there what we were talking about. He had to have known. And he said that he just first heard about the tunnels 2 weeks ago, but I ain't buying it. Literally just said there's tunnels all underneath Pensacola. So we're gonna make our way up the street some more here.
You want to get off and get some food?
Yeah, we're gonna get some food real quick, guys. I'm gonna come back on later and we're gonna have some more discussion. Snafu, I see you there, brother. Yeah, so hopefully you're on later, man. We'll get on, we'll talk about all that craziness that we just saw. Wow, a lot to digest, a lot to unfold later. I'll be on a little bit. We're gonna get some food real quick and head back to the house. Thanks, guys. Love you.